Well, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I'm trying to be better about filming when I'm like in the mood, like the right mental state. Um, I'm gonna explain a bit later on what's kind of been going on. I'll do like a whole video dedicated to it. Long story short, I've just been feeling the feels. Um, Obviously, the holidays, Christmas, my birthday, everything, and then with Mother's Day and her birthday. I've got a lot of emotions going on right now. I'm okay though, I promise you, I am okay. I've had to process that, and I don't want to say deal with it, but in a way, I had to kind of figure out a way to not get over it, but just take care of myself. But we're back, and I know I keep saying that. I'm like, oh, I'm back, and I'm trying to be good about it. And I feel like now that the weather's getting better as well, I'm feeling better with the weather because it's just like if you don't have a chronic disability or a chronic illness, and you don't have arthritis, like the summer does bug my arthritis a lot, but not as much as the winter, as the cold does when it seeps into your bone. The summer's not as bad for my arthritis and stuff, usually. But as you can tell by the title of today's video, we are going to be talking about books that I want to read this summer. I only have 5 books. So I'm a very big mood reader, and 4 of these books are actually books that I've already started, but I want to finish them. I want to get them from this bookshelf over to that one because this is my TBR and that's my already read, and I may or may not have ordered a few more books from Indigo with the gift card that I tried to use the last time that it actually took money out of my account instead. I'm not going to worry about it because I wanted them so bad anyway, which leads to the reason why I'm filming this video, because I want to read my new book. So we need to I don't want to say get rid of, but we need to definitely get some of these books that I've already started reading and get them over to that bookshelf. Not that one, not that bookshelf, to that one. Now, I just looked at my bookshelf down here, and it seems we have one more that I started reading. So, let's talk about them. The first one we have here, so the first 1, 2, 3, 4, so I have 5 books now that I am in the middle of, or I started, and then 1 book that I haven't started yet, but I would like to get to it because actually one of the books I was excited about when I ordered it. I think I got that one from Chapters. I have to double check it. Anyways, the first book we have is Susan Mallory, California Girls. I started reading this. I don't even know what chapter I'm on. I do know I'm on page 100. So that is the first one, and I really like it. It's about 3 sisters, right? Yes, I think 3 or 2. Yeah, the 3 sisters. One of the sisters is with LA Morning Show. LA Morning Show host. She was cheated on by her husband. Somebody else had a big breakup, and Allie, her fiance, broke up with her, and it's just about them just realizing that they're worth more. From what I can tell, and they're just living their dreams, and I really liked it when I was reading it. And I guess I got distracted and I put it down. And yeah, I don't like the pocket side, but you know what? It's actually these are easier to take with me to the beach. So maybe I'll take this one to the beach because, well, it's California. Not that I am in California, but you know what I mean. The next book I have, oh my god, I've talked about this a few times on my channel. I love this book, and I'm holding off on finishing it because of how much I love it. And I know for a fact that I'm gonna want to get the rest of the series because of how much I love it. And I've I've been reading this since like last summer. I stopped reading in like October, November, because this was actually the book that I would take outside with me in the mornings and throughout the day, and I would just sit outside and read, and I would just like fly through pages. And that is the Coffee War. I'm this is how much I have left. I'm on page 391, and I'm scared to finish it. I feel like I'm going to be feeling a lot of emotions, and yeah, I'm ready to get back into this and destroy myself, I guess. I'm not gonna show this one yet because that's the newer one I just started. The next book we have is Magnolia Park by Tessa Hazen. So I've talked about this one before. I actually have this on Audible, and I want to read it because I've heard so much about it. It reminds me a lot, and I think this is referenced quite a bit when people were talking about it on Book Talk and YouTube. That it's kind of like the British version of Gossip Girl. And I'm not really going to explain it, but I'm sure you guys have heard about it. Magnolia Parks. It's like, it's about like rich people, famous people. But I kind of got annoyed with it because it's like, oh my god, like I love him, but oh my god, I hate him. And it's just like, it kind of makes me laugh and it kind of annoys me, but it's kind of like, that's kind of real life because I'm kind of going through the same thing right now. I'm like, I really love him, but I really hate him. I'm kidding. I don't. No, we don't feel any of that right now. But you know what I mean. Like when in a relationship, it shows that relationships aren't easy. And I don't know. I think my bookmark here is wrong, but I'm on page 113. But I think on the Audible, I'm further than I think I've marked in the book. But I'm gonna finish this. This needs to be finished. The next book that I started, and I really wasn't enjoying it, and I got one page 63, and that is the Paris novel by Ruth Reich. And there's not that many pages in this one, so I don't think it'll take me that long to read. That's the thing with me. I just get distracted very easily, and I need to stop. I need to focus, just read. um, so when her estranged mother died, Stella is left with the unusual inheritance, one-way plane ticket to, and a note reading, "Go to Paris." Stella is hardly cut out for adventure. Traumatic childhood kept her confined, strict routine. So I guess she's just trying to find herself. Ow. I don't really remember. That hurt. God. Why are you trying to beat me up for it? Because I haven't read it yet. Anyways. I'm pretty sure this is about her trying to find herself in Paris. And, you know me, anything regarding London, Paris, Europe, Europe in general, the UK, Ireland, Scotland, not so anyway, you know that I love anything in this genre kind of thing, and yeah, I think I will have to start from the beginning because I really don't remember, but I do know what I did read was good, so we will have to start from the beginning. And you know what? I might actually take this book to the beach just because it's like even though the hardcover is kind of heavier. I just like how sleek it is. It's not that big. How many pages actually? Let's check that. 272 pages. Oh, that's the acknowledgement. Author's note. So, chapter-wise, it's 265 pages. So that's not bad. I can get through that. And the last and recent book that I started reading, I actually started reading this at the beach, and I'm so happy because it's been so long since I've actually I've read a book. Like I said, last summer, with the last time. And I'm currently reading Curly Fortune, One Golden Summer. She has a new book out, and I'm so excited to get that one. That's literally my shopping cart right now. Carly Fortune writes novels about. Um, she's from Ontario, and there's a place here in Ontario up north called Barry's Bay, right? Barry's Bay. I don't want. I keep wanting to say Bailey's Bay because I used to go to Bailey's Bay growing up. We had a trailer up there, but I think yeah, hers is Barry's Bay. B Barry. Barry's Bay. Yeah. I've read her other books. Really loved them, and yeah, this was so good. And it like really brought back like her like the story. Like you can visualize when you're reading them how everything like will look. And maybe it's because I've been up north in like that kind of place, and I can just like picture our like places like that. But it's so good. And I do know. I don't know if it's a movie or a TV show that they're either filming or they've already filmed and it's being released soon. I have not been up to date with new releases and stuff like that. I stay in my own little bubble, and you guys know that I don't really go for hype books because I've been disappointed a lot by hype books. So I try and wait for the hype to fall, like to die down, and then that's when I jump at it. So yeah, I'm so excited that I'm reading this. That I'm just reading in general. I think I don't know if I told you guys, but I got to chapter 4, which is page 22, and it's so good so far. How many? Okay, take a shot. No, don't take a shot. How many times I say so good? Like I need to stop. I need to find some new words. The next book we have that I haven't started yet, and that is The Paris Notebook. The Smallest Treasures Can Hold the Darkest Secrets by Tessa Harris. This is a World War II, January 1939. Uh, secures a job as a typist at Dr. Victor's clinic. She doesn't expect to be copying top secret medical information from a notebook. At the end of the First World War, Dr. Victor treated soldiers for psychological disorders. One of the patients was none other than Adolf Hitler. Him. That guy. The notes in his possession declare Hitler unfit for office, a secret that could ruin his reputation. Yeah. So, I'm excited to get to this, and is this one that oh no, I bought this at I bought this one at B&B, Books, Music, and Videos. Books, Movies, and Videos? I know, I forget. Okay, it's been a while since I've been downtown, but I'm excited to get to this, and yeah, you know me. I love a good historical fiction, but I have been trying to, because it gets really heavy, and especially lately with everything going on in the world, I haven't really been in the mood for some historical fiction, but that is going to change. We gotta read up some of these books. The order that I want to put through, I don't think I have. If I do have any historical fiction, it might be like one, if any. But I think I do have some more romance because I've realized I've really been enjoying the romance. I was gonna get like a thriller or a mystery book to read, and I mean I'm a mood reader, so if I decide I want to, I'll just grab one. Like I have The Couple Next Door. I have Take Me Apart, but I think I might have already read that one. What else do I have? The Maid. That's the one that my grandma really wanted me to read. I might read that one. We have. I don't know if I have any more. Not that I can see. I really want to reread the Hunger Games series. Wait, yes. So I can so I can read the last book that came out. So I feel like I need to go to the thrift store and just go on a hunt and find those books so I can read them all. So I can read this one again and just get into that, that storyline, that all that. But anyways, that is it for me, guys. I have some pretty good information coming. I didn't want to share with you guys. I'm probably going to film a video after this and to kind of tell you about the updates that been going on. It all happened today. I know I can't believe it, but good things are coming through and I cannot wait. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know down in the comments what you're going to be reading this summer or what you're currently reading. Or what you think I should read. You guys let me know because I'm always in a little funk and I'm a mood reader too. So it's like I always get disappointed in myself if I don't finish a book or take interest in the book, and I'm like, oh, and then I kind of like, that's when I get into reading slump, and I'm like, oh, well, this book I didn't like, and this book I didn't really like, so I'm not going to read anymore, because I know I'm not going to like it, because I don't like, so I got to get that mindset, and really, like, try and just learn to love to read, and I feel nowadays, I don't know if you guys feel this too, but I feel like I feel like the book community has changed so much, especially, like, on TikTok and everything, and it's in general, and everybody's like, how many books have you read? You have to read all these books, and like you have to read this many books in this amount of time, and it's like, no, you don't. You don't have. You read what you can. If I only read like 50 books or 20 books this month or this year, that's fine. I'll be happy that I read one book. But you don't have to be like, oh, I read 150 books, or I read 200. No, just read as you want. I know there's a lot of like, don't get me wrong, I know there's a lot of people that review books and everything like that. I'm not saying that, that's their fault because that's their job. But I mean, there's some people in general and they're just like, I have to read all these books. No, 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 no. It's like, calm down. You don't have to read every single book that you see or you hear about. Just read what you really like. And that's kind of why I guess so. I don't know, again, if you guys feel this way, but I feel so um, disappointed and just kind of like annoyed because like I know like when books are being released, like they want to advertise like this book is coming out, get your hands on this book, da 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 da. But it's kind of like by the time the book comes out, I'm just like I don't even want to read it. I don't really even care. So I'm just like, and then or if I do read it, I don't usually like it half the time, and I'm like, what are you guys like? Why are you guys hyping this book up? Like, it's not even that good. So that's why I get annoyed about, and that's why I always like going to the thrift stores or B&B if you're in Toronto, because I'm not paying an arm and a leg for a book at Indigo if I don't know if I'm gonna like it. So that's just my thoughts. But anyways, like I said, let me know down in the comments what you're currently reading and what I should read next. And let me know how you're doing. But anyways, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!